Hi guys, welcome back to the vlog. If you're new to my channel, hello. I'm a 25-year-old living in the Bay Area, California, still living at home, navigating my 20s. It is almost springtime and I kind of wanted to do a reset. I actually got my new laptop a while ago and this has really been an exciting moment for me. I never wanted to use my old laptop. It was literally just for editing videos. Now that I have a laptop that holds a charge, I've been back to using Notion and it makes me feel like I have my life a little bit more together. I'm not going to be going through my Notion, but I just wanted to share this one page just because it kind of sets the tone for this video. I like looking at this little yearly goals page because it excites me about the future and just everything that I'm doing and reminding myself that everything that I'm doing now has a purpose. I'm excited to build this YouTube channel more. Read 5 books is a random one. That's not really the best goal, but I actually just signed up for the Atlantic's free trial. It's very expensive and I'm probably not gonna pay for it, but I've really been enjoying hearing other points of views. Have a good morning routine, travel to 3 new places, 1 festival hopefully, weight training to gain more muscle, a huge one, applying to 10 jobs per week. And I've been applying to a ton just the past few days, but obviously it's a numbers game out here. One of my main goals for this year is to finally move out of my parents' house or just move to a new city. The thing is, this has been a goal for a while, but it was nothing that I was actually super motivated to do because I like living here. But obviously there's like me fighting the idea of wanting to start my own life, like build a new friend circle and just have new experiences in a new place, really build the life, you know, that I want. Then there's comfort, which is never gonna push you and challenge you. It would be amazing if I can secure a job so I can get out of here. Not that I have anything wrong with living here. I've loved living here and I appreciate my parents a lot for letting me live here. That'd be very nice for me to accomplish that this year. And the reason why I'm bringing it up is because part of moving out involves narrowing down my belongings here and just making it easy for myself to move out and not feel like I'm leaving everything behind. Feeling very motivated, excited. Cleaning up would be good for me mentally as well. This is your motivation to clean up and get rid of shit you don't need. First, let's make a second cup of coffee because that always motivates me to clean up. A couple months ago I found these sweatpants in my closet. I'd never worn them. I thought they were funny because I literally bought sweats that say Playboy and they're literally just some cheap fast fashion brand. You know, you either love cleaning videos or you hate them. Now that I'm looking at my closet, I actually don't feel like there's that much stuff. Like, it's not really overflowing, it's just very poorly organized. Like I have not been getting dressed very much this past couple weeks. Oh, actually, there is something that I really need to deal with. Totally forgot about this part of my room, but I just have this mountain. Yes, I do have a bra right here, but this is something I'm returning. I actually just bought some stuff from Skims. I did a little bit of retail therapy. I feel like I'm very practical in general and I like to invest a lot of my money, but you know, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that I don't love shopping. But while we're talking about it, my mirror's super dirty, but I just got this shirt. It's the Skims Fits Everybody. I actually had ordered this the first time I ever bought from Skims. I ordered an extra small in this, and actually this was actually in a vlog a couple years ago and it was way too tight. I looked so broad and it was just very unflattering, so then I ended up trying it in the next size up. I got their Skims Ultimate bra. I ordered 2 sizes because I didn't know which one was gonna fit, and the one that I didn't think was gonna fit is the one that fit. Scary part about this is that there could be tons of spiders in here. The fact that I have all this stuff in here just shows that I'd never grab anything that's like in the actual depths of this bin. But it's always so hard to get rid of stuff because at some point I might need it. But that's like a mentality that's never gonna get me to having less stuff. But like, for example, I have these jeans that are ripped, first of all, which is pretty tacky to me nowadays, but I have a hard time letting go of something that is like comfortable and not baggy, you know, because I only have baggy stuff now. That's my predicament. These shorts can definitely go. This isn't gonna be a whole closet clean out if you're so bored by this. I'm gonna play some music and just go to town on this. We have to take advantage of the under the bed bin. If you don't have an under the bed storage bin, it's very helpful. I can actually just throw a lot of things in here, and I feel like I actually don't have as much as I made it seem like. It's just that I don't have much storage because I don't even have a dresser. Or maybe that's just what I'm telling myself. Something I wanted to talk about was the idea of feeling behind in your 20s, because this is such a weird time for a lot of people. I think one of the reasons why this time in our lives can be so confusing and challenging is because we are so hyper aware of what's going on in the world. Something that a lot of us fight is the feeling of comparison. We're getting all these updates on what people are doing all the time, and even if we know we don't want to compare ourselves or trying to make the effort, like the conscious effort to not compare ourselves, I feel like subconsciously it can happen sometimes. And sometimes I catch myself comparing myself to other people, but I always have to remind myself that what if it all works out? Like, what if it all works out for me? Working on myself and my goals, that is enough to get me excited about life. There are two sides to this coin, where we see other people doing these things that look so fun and we're inspired and we can use that as inspiration to drive what we're doing now. And I think that's so great. And I think that's one big thing about social media that I've always loved growing up, because I was seeing other people chase their dreams and it inspired me to do the same. But obviously there's the other side to that. Feeling like there are so many options that you can't end up picking because you think everything looks good. Have always thought that I probably should go into marketing, but then when things get tough or I just don't hear back from employers, it gets me in my head and I think, oh, maybe this isn't the right path for me. Maybe I need to try something different. This thing looks appealing. But then I'm just like scattered in so many different ways that I'm never focusing hard enough on one path. If you can't commit to something, you're never going to know if it actually works out or not. But I wanted to say, with social media and seeing other people, I love it, but sometimes it can make you feel shitty. That's why I think it's so good to be able to know what you want, like know what you want to go after, because you can keep your head down, you can focus, you can be happy for other people and their success, but you're still on track towards your goals. That's one thing that I'm excited about with my YouTube channel, is just showing all the hard shit, all the bad moments and the good moments. Even though I have it really good living at home, saving a lot of money, I still have these occasional thoughts like, oh, is this what I should be doing right now? But I find peace in the idea that everything will work out. We're all on our own journey. It doesn't matter how long it takes you. Gary Vee says this the best, like, when you're 30, it's not too late. When you're 40, it's still not too late. Yeah, I don't know where else I was going with this, but I just felt like having this talk with you guys. Anyway, I just cleaned my room. I just finished cleaning my room, got rid of a little bit of stuff, and I'm feeling a little bit more at peace with the junk that I had in this room. But I'm starving and I want to go eat some food, so let's go make a little protein-filled meal. In an effort to eat a little bit more protein, you gotta step it up. You can't just have eggs by themselves. Gotta have some extra protein like cottage cheese. So I have a little toast with cottage cheese, then the Trader Joe's elote seasoning, and then just spinach, mushroom, cheese for the scramble. Sometimes I get existential, but then I step outside and I feel good again. I just decided to come downtown and grab a little matcha, take myself out on the town, because sometimes you just need to. Sometimes I just need to get out of the house. I feel like when I step out of the house, I'm reminded of, oh wow, there's actually like a life to live outside of the digital world, you know? And I feel like that's kind of sad, and I don't want this to be dark sounding, but when you work from home though, it does get a little routine, and then you kind of forget that there's like other little things to enjoy out and about. Honestly, something I really love doing is whenever I go out and about, like whenever I leave my house, I love to just like not use my phone in that period of time, because when I do end up going home, then I end up using my phone. But yeah, like when I go see my friends, when I hang out with my friends, I love that time because it's like truly disconnecting from my devices, and you really get to like focus on the conversations and the little things in life, and I really enjoy that. And I feel like it's even more important now, especially for people who do work from home, to make an effort to have that separation. So I've been just trying to make an effort to leave the phones at home, basically. Not really, but you know, just like not really use it when I'm out and about. But I find it crazy how ingrained technology is in our daily lives. Yeah, this whole topic is pretty much why I want to live in a walkable city, you know? Because living in suburbia, like the downfall of that is you're stuck in this box. I think it's different if you have a lot of things to go do and you have an in-person job, so you're constantly like socially stimulated. But when you work from home and then there isn't much to do, then things can get a little routine, a little boring. So just taking myself out here is so nice. Like, I don't know if you guys feel this way, but if you live in suburbia, we really just try to make our houses pretty much like this super decked out, like comfortable place. Like we'll have TVs and just things that kind of keep us in the bubble, where it's just like a relaxing environment, you know? Yeah, these are just some things that my mind has been thinking about lately. But I'm just gonna enjoy my matcha, journal a little bit. But honestly, it's like such a nice, warm spring day. It's not spring yet, but it feels really good out here. I'm really looking forward to just nicer weather, not it being rainy anymore, and just being able to do things outside more. I want to be in nature. And that's something I want to take advantage of while I'm here before I move to a walkable city. Because once you do, you don't really get to have that connection with nature as much, which I hear from some of my friends who live in cities like that. So I decided just to come out here and journal for a little bit. I kind of want to start journaling a little bit more, like actually about how I'm feeling in those specific days, because it's so nice to be able to look back on that. So I'm gonna sit here for a little bit longer and just like finish my drink and just enjoy the sun. I've been loving to go to the gym during the weekend, like during the midday area. It doesn't even matter what the heck you wear, but I do like the look of the crew sock. But I want to show you guys my workout set because I think this one's really flattering. I like this cross thing. The material is really nice. It's kind of like that thinner buttery vibe, which I prefer. I love this type of like shelf bra, you know, super cute, but I'm going to be wearing a t-shirt. Going to the gym has been very rejuvenating for me. I don't really have a specific regimen or routine. All I know is I like to kind of keep the same exercises within whatever muscle group I'm doing that day. I actually did chest the last time I went to the gym, and I was sore for like 4 days because I never do chest. But now I'm trying to do more of the muscle groups, not just do legs and arms. I'm trying to do the whole back situation, the armpit area, you know, everything. I've just been more excited about it and wanting to put in the work again. Repping hot August nights. Let's get this workout done because I actually want to go to the mall after. Also, I forgot to say that I ended up cutting my hair. I talked about it in a video before, and it took me forever to cut it, but my mom actually just cut it because I was kind of thinking like maybe I don't want to get layers, and like having my mom cut it's so easy, and then I just thin it out so that it's not giving Lord Farquaad. It's finally healthy again. I finally cut off all of the, you know, dead pieces that were highlighted still. I think that was like over a year ago when I got balayage, or not balayage, I got baby lights throughout my entire hair. It looked really good. Actually, that was more like 2 years ago because I feel like that wouldn't have grown out all the way by now. So pretty. I always go back and forth on whether I want to dye my hair again because I think I look good with some color in my hair, some contrast, but at the same time, I also don't want to have chemicals on my head because it burned last time. I was like, is this supposed to burn this bad? I don't think so. Just trying to appreciate my natural hair. Yeah, anyways, let's go to the gym. I've been trying the new Billy deodorants. I got this and some lotion, some body wash from them. It smells really good. This is like a coconut vanilla. While we're in the bathroom, I wanted to show you how cute the Billy sparkly pink razor is. First of all, I love how you can stick this on here and just it's magnetic, so then you just keep that conveniently on the wall. Truthfully, I've been a Billy fan for like 2 years. I bought it with my own money in the beginning, and I had been using it for a while and just kind of delaying the subscription because I don't think you actually need to have it delivered every 3 months. I personally go longer, and it's been working for me. They ended up reaching out for me to be an affiliate, so now I get sent some stuff, which is really amazing because I love them and I really stand by this brand. I like how they eliminate the pink tax, which is where you're not getting charged extra just for having like, you know, female hygiene products in the stores. When you normally buy razors at the store, there's an extra tax on it. Love that about this brand. I like that it's also better for the environment because you're only changing out the razor blades. You're not wasting as much stuff. And this is just so cute. I've been obsessed with it, so I've been using this body wash. Haven't tried this yet, but I'm excited to try it. It's like a liquid deodorant. I finished my workout. I'm always in such a good mood. Like whenever I film myself after a workout, I'm always so smiley and excited, and I'm like, why don't I just start my day with that every day? That was a really good workout. I did most of my usual moves. I think for a long time I kind of stopped prioritizing actual like muscle growth in the gym. I was kind of just doing it to feel good, but I kind of been more excited to build muscle again and actually see and feel more muscle, like feel more strength when I'm doing certain exercises, because when I first got back into doing some of the barbell stuff, I was so out of breath, and now I'm feeling a lot better. Little things like that excite me about going to the gym more. It's also fun just to have something to work towards because I just kind of stopped giving a shit for quite some time. I just miss giving a shit. I'm on my way home because I want to get to the mall. I'm just gonna take myself on a little solo date. I've been doing a lot of online browsing lately for fine jewelry, solid gold jewelry. There's some stuff that I've been eyeing and I'm not just gonna like buy anything on a whim, so I'm planning on going to Missouri and Gorjana to try on some stuff that I've been looking at on their website. I'm trying to make some calculated decisions. I made a spreadsheet of everything with the prices and kind of comparing to make sure that I'm like building the perfect earring stack that is going to leave me with no regrets on spending that much. I feel like going to the mall has been a really fun solo day for me just because I love walking around. You like get some exercise and movement, but you also get to window shop. Like that sounds like the perfect solo date to me.